UK. It's basically a company that I've decided to set up which just educates and promotes the art of drumming. And I think that's important, not just for us adults, but for everyone. What we do is workshops across schools in Hertfordshire and North London, promoting acoustic drumming as well, educating children in different areas. We do West African djembe drums as well. We do events in your face. Can I get a yeah, yeah?
Yeah, yeah.
You get me?
Without further ado, I'm going to introduce the two main stars of the evening. Yeah, so over to my left, yeah, I've got Mr. Matty. Yeah, can everyone make some noise for Matty right now? Yeah, so this young man has drummed for people such as the likes of Wretch 32, Shaka, George the Poet, and he's about to go on tour next week with Lady Leisha. You know, very interesting fact about Matty. Matty is only 19. 19, I know he's young, real, yeah, young. And he's already doing a lot of big things, you know what I'm saying? And Matty told me outside that the one big thing about him is that he really loves God, yeah? And I think that's amazing, you get me? I think that's amazing. And over to my right, yes, over to my right, I have Mr. Stephen from the Composers. Anyone heard of Composers in there? All right, all right. Stephen has played for Wizkid, Western, Angel, Adele. I'm joking. Stephen didn't even want to tell me too much information about himself. He told me he was a bit shy. So we're going to get Stephen to talk a bit later. But Stephen, anything you want to say quickly?
Just thank you for everyone for coming out, man. I won't lie, I was not expecting this many people, but two young brothers this is my bro, man, get me. So, yeah, man, everyone just support the movement, support Noel as well. Thank you to everyone for coming out as well. Let's play some drums, man. We can make enough.
when you lot were playing, I can see that like you're both like genuinely friends. Do you know what I'm saying? I can see there's like genuine. It's like brotherhood. You see what I'm saying? It's not even like it's a competition. What is it like? What is the relationship and bond between you guys, and how long have you known each other for?
But the same age, isn't it? Matty's academically the year older than me, so we're both 19. But I remember like
You're 19.
Yeah.
And you got a beard like that. Cuz.
Oh, you say you like it?
Aye, cuz. I shaved. It's so mad. You know what I'm saying?
But yeah, I remember being like, you know, like Facebook times, like 12, 13 years old, and then you know how Facebook is, when it sees like the people you follow, it brings like mutual friends, and I see Matty.
Okay.
So I'm like, alright, cool, who's this guy? Like, and Matty's always been the guy with the nice drums, do you know what I mean? So from young,
You got the white
see what I
thing,
mean?
yeah.
Got the white thing, do you know what I mean? So he always had the nice drums.
Yeah.
I'm like, who's this guy?
The
Like,
Jamaican of the Caribbean, they got the
Understand?
nice drums, and then you've got the brown one.
brown team, you get me? The brown team, you get me?
Yeah.
So like, yeah, bro, I used to see Matty all the
Yeah,
time.
yeah.
When we got older, obviously, we started getting involved with like, you know, like just networking.
Yeah.
So we had the opportunity to play with a couple artists, and then like I used to see Matty a lot, like in like, you know, the same places. So it was like, oh, yo, bro, you good? Blah blah blah. And then, you know, it was like we was rising together. Do you know what I mean?
It's beautiful.
So it's always been that, and then like it's always been like, okay, I'm doing this gig. Oh yeah, Matty's doing it as well with so and so. Do you know what I mean? So it's like the other day he comes to me. Oh, what, I heard you're going to do South by Southwest in America. Oh yeah, I'm going as well. Do you know what I mean? So it's like we always cross paths with each other. And then, you know, as we become older, God being so good, like the work is like we're doing this professionally now, and you know, so it's more him. Like the work is piling up on him. You know, I've kind of changed direction, playing in the whole composers and stuff, but like we've become so busy, so it's like he's like my first call. I can't do something, I'll call him. He can't do something, he'll call me.
That's beautiful.
So it's always, that's why like you see a lot of the time like we played for a lot of the same people. But that's
beautiful.
just because like brothers looking out for each other. I can't make it.
I love that. I give them a round of applause, man. That's beautiful. I love that. What has been like the best experience so far, you know, in being a drummer for you?
So I remember I was about 5 or 6, and my uncle's a drummer, Jerry Brown, if you guys don't know him, a guy called Jerry Brown. He was playing for Louise Redknapp at the time. So he was doing a UK tour, and I was getting ready, and my dad was just like, nah, you're sick, like you can't go, like I had a cough, I suffer with asthma. He's like, you're not going. I was like, Dad, please let me go. And he's like, alright, cool. What we're gonna do is that we're gonna sit on the side of the stage, innit? And as soon as your uncle finishes, you say hello, and then you go. So I went there now, went to the side of the stage, and I was just like, wow, this is mad. So I got to soundcheck, and it was like, I think it was Shepherd's Bush Empire, and it was on like a little riser thing. So he took me up, showed me his kit, and I was just like, got up there, I was just like, nah, this is sick. I asked to hit it, and you know, these Jamaican uncles, they was like, nah, you ain't touching my drums. So I wasn't able to touch it, but I watched from the side of the stage. And then, like, at a young age, I was just like, in my head, like, I want to do this one day, you know? Like, seeing your uncle do it, I was like, I want to do this one day. And then, not last year, the year before, I was in soundcheck with Wretch. And then I clocked, like, raw, I'm actually in Shepherd's Bush, like, doing a show. Wow. Like, when I was 6, I was on that side of the stage, like, looking at, thinking, I want to do it one day. Yeah. It's not as big as what my uncle was doing, but it's still a start, innit? Do you know what I mean? Yeah. And the year before that, I did the Mobos.
Oh, wow. That Mobos as well?
Yeah, with Little Sims.
Right, just keep plugging, you know. Yeah, it's nothing.
Yeah.
It's nothing. Yeah.
The year before. So then like, I was with some of my brothers, like, I was like, rah, like it's actually happening. Like, the cameras were there, and I was just like, it's actually happening. Like, I would think, I would dream, I want to be on the Mobos one day, like my drums being on the Mobos, etc. But I didn't really think it would actually really, really happen. Okay. Then when it was happening, funny enough, it was kind of like, bro, this it, like, yeah, like.
place now where I've seen so many people expand on what they do. Do you understand? And it's more than just the drums when you get to a certain point. Like, for me, it's become more than that. And, you know, that just, I always say, if you can see something, it can definitely happen. If you can imagine it, it can definitely happen. And I can always imagine, like, myself, Matty, and some of the other young guys, like, you know, like, we're in charge of the music game. Not only playing drums, but you know, we're musical directors, we're musical consultants. You understand? So, like, you know, stuff like that just inspires me. Do you know what? Like, keep banging at this door. Do you understand? 'Cause it's gonna happen. Like, don't worry about the sleepless nights. Don't worry about, you know, mum in the background. You're just playing drums. Like, do you know what I mean? Don't worry about, you know, like, even like Noel asked the other day, like, your social life. I don't have a social life.
Okay.
Like, I literally don't have it. My life is now literally shows, rehearsals, and, you know, Matty's is now probably worse because, you know, he's at uni now. So literally uni shows. Like, we don't have a social life. Do
you go to university as well?
I don't go to uni. No.
College?
No.
Oh, you just drum full time?
My life is literally this. Like,
oh, for real?
That's just a decision I took.
Big.
But do you know what I'm saying? Like, the young ones. Okay, I won't stop saying young ones, but the aspiring musicians out there.
That's right. I like that. Yeah.
You need to understand that you need to be ready, like, to be, like, isolate yourself from so many things that you might be doing day in. Like, trust me, we don't have the luxury of, there's this party, let's go Friday night. No, because we got to be up at 8 o'clock to stick a bag of drums to be at a 10 o'clock rehearsal.
Wow.
If you're not there, someone is gonna shout at you. Like, why are you late? Do you know what I mean? So, like, there's so many sacrifices we've had to make, but as he's going back to what you said, what inspires myself, and I know definitely Matty, is what we're trying to achieve. Do you understand? What the greater goal at the end of the day.
Okay.
And, you know, to be able to do stuff like this is so inspiring. Like, I promise you, I probably expected nothing more than 20 people in here. I promise you.
Yeah.
But, like, you know, to see so many people coming out to support this, it's just like, do you know what? Let's take this to the masses. Let's take this out of London, all over the world.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
You guys clap for yourselves for coming, you know? Like, this is what I'm talking about.
Hi, everybody. I'm just one of the parents. I don't know these young guys right here. I came here with my son. But as somebody who has come here for the first time, not only did you guys inspire me, but you guys inspired my son, that he has ants in his pants, literally, that he wants to learn. So it really is inspirational to see that young black men are, you know, up and coming and doing something positive for the community, that you guys are literally, not through glitz and glams or anything like that, but you're inspiring our young children to do something productive in the community. And I am so proud, and I know that there's a lot of parents that came here as well that are very proud and very impressed. So thank you so much, and I hope you guys keep on doing this great, amazing work. So thank you.
Noel, where are you? Noel. Bring Noel, make some.
Noel's the guy that put this whole thing on.
Noel. Come up, Noel. Come up, Noel.
Stand right here, bro. Stand right there, man. Nah, man, honestly, bro, I remember Noel hit me up, like, a couple months ago. Like, he just had this vision, do you know what I mean? And I saw what he was trying to do, do you know what I mean? And but do you know what I mean? Like, this is a big thing he's got going on here. So continue to support him. You know, if it's financially, through your prayers, all of that, man. Keep supporting what he's doing, because this is big. Do you know what I mean? Like, this can turn into something big. And you know, this guy calls me loads of times, but I know how much he loves what he does and how far he wants to take this. And you know, for the younger ones, he really, really has a heart for the younger ones. So all the parents, for the drum lessons, this is the guy to see. All the, like, I know he's got a lot more, like, he's told me so many things, but, you know, just continue to support him, because he's got gold right here, do you understand? And it's up to us to, you know, support what he's doing. Bro, thank you for having us, man. I mean, you put us on a good platform, so thank you, man.
Listen, today was amazing. I had an absolute blast hosting for the DRUMPACK UK and the world. I really love what they put together here with all the young kids, the adults. It's beautiful to see, like, the unity in the room. Two up and coming, you know, they're not even up and coming, they're quite successful young drummers doing their thing. I'm so inspired. I can't even lie to you, I'm so inspired by everything. I think it's a beautiful cause, and I just hope that it continues to grow and grow even bigger than what it is. How did you find the whole event, bro?
Mad, sick, crazy. Can't wait for the next one. Drum pack is the thing, bro. It's actually the thing.
And what do you feel like you yourself personally have taken away from this experience?
Funny enough, yeah, I didn't actually think so much people will come out. So it's kind of let me know that people actually do care, you know. So yeah, people do care, and like the love, like that's the main thing, is that I'm so inspired by all the love, and like people's came out and support. So yeah, love to everyone who came out, man.
This was inspiring for me, in the sense that like I got a kick out of seeing the young kids, especially because like it just really took me back to like watching my inspirations, and I was just like, you know, I probably enjoy doing this more than playing shows, because it's passing on to the next generation at the end of the day. And what's the point doing something? What's the point God giving you this talent if you can't pass it on to other people? Do you know what I mean? So it was great to see, like I said it so many times, I expected like 20 people in here, and I don't know how many people was in here, but it was ramped. Like, you know, when you're in somewhere and it's hot, it means it's packed. Do you know what I mean? So, you know, to see all the people out here, man, it was amazing. Like, it's life. If I've learned one thing, if you want something, do it. Go for it. Do you know what I mean? Loads of people don't think you can make a living out of playing drums, but me and this sweet boy here, we're doing it. Do you know what I mean? Right. Like, go for your dreams. Don't take no for an answer, because no is the wrong answer. Do you know what I mean? Always keep knocking on the doors, because it will happen. Trust me. Like,
right. Knock on 100 doors, one will answer.
Yeah, that if you knock on 100 doors, so I mean if you knock on 99,
you're not knocking enough.
You're not knocking enough. 99, 0.5, something will open. 100, one will answer, innit? That's what I'm saying.
Tonight was a success. Like, honestly, if you wasn't here, man, you missed that. But you know, there's so much more to come. Had two great, phenomenal drummers. A lot of people were inspired. A lot of questions was in the air. A lot of people learned things, which was the main thing. And you know, that's what we're about. You know, learning never stops, drumming never stops. So thank you, and see you soon.
Make sure that you come down to the next Drum Pack UK, because listen, if you weren't here today, you missed out for sure. And you know that I'm not talking rubbish, you know what I'm saying? You missed out for sure.